So you are thinking of moving to North Atlanta, Georgia, maybe Alpharetta, Roswell, Johns Creek, Sugar Hill, Beaufort, Cumming, Milton, all the surrounding areas? Well, in this video, we're gonna take you around Roswell. We're actually gonna pull up a Google map. We're gonna jump into my computer. We're gonna show you everything inside Roswell, outside Roswell, activities that you can do with the kids, how many parks and recreation. We're also gonna jump into my computer and we're gonna pull up the FMLS, so our local FMLS, to see how many listings are available in Roswell today, what's the lowest price point for a single family home in Roswell, and what's the highest price point for a single family home in Roswell. We're also going to look to see how many new constructions are available today in Roswell. Again, the lowest price point and the highest price point for a new construction as well. So that's exactly what we are going to be covering in this video today, and we are getting after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to understand everything about living in Roswell, Georgia, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in North Atlanta, Georgia. My name is Livia Bika with Keller Williams, North Atlanta. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help on making their move to Suwanee, Alpharetta, Roswell, Milton, Johns Creek, Sugar Hill, Beaufort, Cumming, or the surrounding areas, and we absolutely love it. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information is in the description below so we can help you for a smooth move to North Atlanta and the beautiful suburbs. So as I mentioned, today we're gonna look at the city of Roswell. Roswell is one of the best cities to live here in North Atlanta. Now, to tell you a little bit about Roswell, the city of Roswell was founded by Roswell King in the 1839. Roswell officially becomes a city in February 16, 1854. Roswell is now Georgia's 9th largest city, but its major growth in population happened in the past 20 years. In 2020, the population of Roswell was approximately at 95,000 people. The city of Roswell has 13 parks with over 900 acres of active and passive parkland and facilities. Now, median home price in Roswell, according to our local FMLS, is at $600,000. Average home price in Roswell is at $665,000. Right now we are at 1.6 month supply, which is actually very low. We are still in a seller's market in Roswell. Price per square feet is at $234 per square feet in Roswell. Now, what's amazing about the city of Roswell is that it's very close to Atlanta, only 22 miles north of Atlanta, a 30 minutes drive. Now, Roswell has 95,000 people living in the city. Now, from the 95,000, 70% actually own their home, while only 30% rent, which is amazing for a city this big. Roswell actually is largest and biggest than Alpharetta. If you remember from my other videos about Alpharetta has only 66,000 people. So Roswell is much bigger, a lot of parks and recreation, it's actually closer to Atlanta. So for those of you that are gonna commute to Atlanta, Roswell is a very good choice. You're gonna be very close to Atlanta and very easy access to Georgia 400. Now, the city of Roswell has been chosen twice by Atlanta Magazine as the best place to live in the metro Atlanta area. 22 miles north of Atlanta, a 30 minutes drive with no traffic will get you to Atlanta. Roswell is ranked as one of the safest cities to live here in the US. Roswell has an amazing city hall building which was completed in 1991 at a cost of $12 million. Very rich city, beautiful subdivisions. You will find amazing subdivisions in Roswell, some of them gated, some non-gated. You will also find older subdivisions in Roswell because Roswell has such a history behind it, you know. So you will find older subdivisions that have no HOA. So for those of you that have a camper or a boat, if you buy a property in a subdivision that has no HOA, you can park your RV or boat on your driveway, or you can park it in the back, you know, now in the backyard. You don't need any permission from the HOA because there is no HOA, so you can do whatever you want, you know, if you have a boat or an RV, which is amazing. But keep in mind, Roswell is an older city, so you will find older properties. You're gonna find homes built in the 70s, built in the 80s, but beautiful properties. Some of them are actually upgraded, some of them are not. We're actually gonna jump into my computer and we're gonna pull up a Google map right now of Roswell. I wanted to show you exactly where Roswell is located, and I wanted to show you a few of the parks, recreation, you know, how far is from the airport and from Atlanta. I wanted to show you exactly where Lake Lanier is located. How far are you from Lake Lanier, from North Georgia Premium Outlets Mall? So there's so many things here in North Atlanta, and I want you to understand that North Atlanta area is a beautiful area, and there is so many things to do here in North Atlanta. So let's jump into my computer and check out Roswell. So as you see, Roswell is right here, right below Alpharetta, actually very close to Atlanta. Let's say it is 95,000 people, 95 to 98,000. So very big city compared to Alpharetta, which is only 66,000. So Alpharetta is right here, right next to Roswell. Then you have Johns Creek on this side. Then you have Cumming right here on the 400. Now, what's amazing about Roswell is that it is the closest to Atlanta. So for those of you that are going to commute to Atlanta, Roswell is only 22 miles. So let's say you live here in Roswell in the downtown area. You take the 485 and you go to Atlanta. Here is Atlanta. This is a 22-mile drive, which will take you practically 30 minutes, 35 minutes, depends how the traffic is. Same route, you take the 400, you pass Atlanta and you get to the airport, which is right here. This is actually a 31 to 32 mile drive to the airport. So Atlanta has an amazing airport. We have Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, which is one of the biggest airports in the world. Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport holds the distinction of being the first airport in the world to host more than 100 million passengers in a single year. Now, for those of you that are going to travel for work, what's amazing about our airport, Atlanta Airport, it has 150 direct domestic flights and 78 international direct flights anywhere in the world. So very easy access for those of you that are going to travel for work. It is one of the best airports here in America and one of the most busiest airport in the world. So you know, traffic is very bad, so make sure you plan accordingly. If you live in North Atlanta, traffic is actually worse than in Chicago. I used to live in Chicago, so make sure you plan accordingly and you know your times, and you leave 1 or 2 hours earlier if you have to travel at 7 a.m. or at 5 p.m. when schools are closing or opening. It is very bad here in North Atlanta. You also have Sandy Springs right here, which is another amazing suburb of very rich suburb, actually very high prices here in Sandy Springs. We're gonna cover that in a different video, but right now let's concentrate on Roswell. I wanted to show you exactly inside and outside of Roswell a few things, so you know exactly, you know, if you travel here, maybe you're gonna call us, or make sure you call us so we can take you around Roswell and show you some beautiful subdivisions in Roswell. Now, what's amazing about this area here, this is the entire north part of Atlanta, and I am concentrated actually on all my videos on all these beautiful cities. So you're gonna have videos about Roswell, we're gonna have Alpharetta. You can check out my other videos about Alpharetta. Then you have Cumming right here on the 400 North. So from Roswell to go to Cumming, you're gonna take 400 North and you are in Cumming. 30 minutes drive, 25 miles to 30 miles drive on Georgia 400, and you are right here in Cumming. So for those of you that live in Roswell, if you go to Cumming and you want to get to the Lake Lanier, which is this lake right here, Lake Lanier is one of the biggest lakes here in North Atlanta in Georgia. 680 miles of shoreline with over 25 sand beaches. So believe me, this is an amazing lake. If you live in Roswell, it's gonna take you probably 35 to 45 minutes drive to get here to Lake Lanier. So for those of you that have RV or campers and you love to camp, what's amazing about Lake Lanier, all around here on this side of the lake, they have campgrounds, state parks available. So you can camp on the lake. Also, if you don't have a camper, you can go with a tent. They have so many campgrounds available and state parks everywhere around this area. Please make sure you check Lake Lanier. It is amazing, and you can book 2-3 nights every single week or every two times a month. and camp here and have some fun on Lake Lanier. We do that a lot here. It is so hot, starting April to the end of September. So we do go a lot at Lake Lanier in the summer. Either we rent a boat and we go on the lake, either we take our RV and we go for 2 or 3 nights, maybe 5 or 7 families, and we stay for 3 or 4 nights. We camp. It is gorgeous. Such an amazing area. So right here, it's Margaritaville at Lake Lanier Islands. This is an amazing water park during the summer, and during the winter is a winter park. So instead of water slides, you're gonna have snow tubing. You're gonna have carnival rides, ice skating rink, a beautiful area here, Margaritaville at Lake Lanier Islands. So if you live in Roswell, right here on Alpharetta, you have Avalon, and right here you have Halcyon, which are amazing shopping, kind of like shopping communities. It's a small community in a big city. They have so much going on, so many restaurants, outside seating, movie theaters. They have events every single night. So for those of you that live in Roswell, to go to Avalon will take you probably 10-20 minutes, depends exactly where you are in Roswell. You see how Roswell is stretching. Here is the 400. It will take you to Atlanta, or if you go north, it's going to take you to Cumming, or right here you're going to find North Georgia Premium Outlet Mall, which is 45 minutes drive from Atlanta. This is a large upscale outlet center, features more than 140 designer apparel and name brand stores, and offers savings, for from 25% to 75% off. So from Roswell to go to the North Georgia Premium Outlet Mall will take you probably 35 to 40 minutes driving on Georgia 400 North. It's a 32-mile drive. So if you live in Roswell, let's say you live right here in Roswell, you go to the 400, right here, 32 miles. Roswell has a lot of parks and recreation. So for those of you that love hiking, biking, nature trails, look at this. East Roswell Park right here, Big Creek Park, Don White Memorial Park, Roswell Mill Waterfall. I'm going to show you this in a little bit. It is so amazing here. So for those of you that are going to live in Roswell, make sure you check Roswell Mill Waterfall, Chattahoochee Nature Center, Azalea Park, so many parks, Roswell Area Park. Again, this is a huge park right here in downtown Roswell. Leita Thompson Memorial Park right here. Then you have Ameris Bank Amphitheater for concerts and stuff like that. This is Ameris Bank Amphitheater. It's actually very close to Alpharetta. So a lot of parks and recreation, as you see. Of course, you're gonna have a sky zone for the kids. Here is Roswell Mill Waterfall. This is an amazing park and waterfall. So actually you can go with the kids. Look at this video here. So if you want to go with the kids right in downtown Roswell, look at this. This is what we do during the summer. So we go to the waterfalls, we go to the parks. Every single city here in North Atlanta has waterfalls or parks or, lakes, mountains. It is such a beautiful area here. How gorgeous is this? You just take your kids. If you live in Roswell, you're going to be so close to Roswell Mill Waterfall. Just go have fun all day here. And believe me, the water is actually pretty good during the summer. Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area. It's so amazing. Like Roswell has so many parks and recreation. So if you love nature and if you love the water, the hiking, biking, Roswell is for you. So we talk about the parks and recreation. So many things to do, so many parks and recreation here. Now, what's amazing about Roswell, see Roswell, it has the 400 right here. You are very close to Casco in Alpharetta, of course. So here is your 400, which passes Roswell. You go north, you go to Cumming or to Lake Lanier. Now, right here, you have Wills Park Recreation Center. This is Alpharetta's downtown park. This is actually an equestrian park. 120-acre park. Alpharetta's downtown park includes a 60 acres equestrian show facility, 10 baseball fields, the newly renovated Wills Park pool, 3 playgrounds, 6 tennis courts, and 18-hole disc golf course. and plenty of green space to make up the 120-acre property. From horseshoe to rodeos to concerts and symphonies, the Equestrian Center is the heart of Wills Park, hosting a variety of events throughout the year. For those of you that love to ride, you can purchase a riding pass which will allow you to ride throughout the year on the facility grounds. So Wills Park Recreation Center, which is an equestrian estate and a park, of course. So you're gonna have pools, baseball courts, playground for the kids, so many things happening right here. So if you are in Roswell, you are very close to Wills Park. Let's say you live here in Roswell, you know, it's gonna take you 15-20 minutes to get to the Wills Park Recreation Center. If not, if you are right here, you know, on this part next to the Amerisbank Amphitheater, you are like seriously 5 minutes away. So for those of you that live in Roswell in this side, you're gonna have also Avalon. Avalon is right here, which is Alpharetta address, but Avalon is such an amazing small community in a big city. Right now in downtown Avalon, on the green space here, right in front of the cinema, they have a huge ice skating rink. So for those of you that love winter sports and you love to skate, they have an ice skating rink December, January, and February. So if you live in Roswell here, easy access to Avalon, for example, 10 minutes drive. Depends exactly, of course, where you live in Roswell. So then you have Casco right here. This is Alpharetta address again. So for those of you that live here in this area, very easy access to Casco. Then let's see, you have North Point Mall, which is right here. Another amazing premier mall on Georgia 400. So again, you are very close to the North Point Mall, where you have Macy's, a lot of shops, so many stores available. Like if you love shopping, North Point Mall, Avalon, and then of course Casco right here. Beautiful, beautiful area. So believe me, you're gonna enjoy Roswell. Roswell is such an amazing city. Now, as you see here, you have Georgia Golf Center, Brookfield Country Club, another golf club. Beautiful, beautiful golf club here in Roswell. So make sure you check this out if you love to golf. Of course, you're gonna have a Trader Joe's right here. And then right next to Trader Joe's, you have Roswell High School, which is one of the best high schools here in Roswell. So Roswell High School is number 28 best public high schools in Georgia out of 435 high schools. It's a very good high school in Roswell. Then, of course, it is number 38 in best college prep public high schools in Georgia out of 416 high schools. So number 38. Roswell has 4 high schools, 4 middle schools, and 12 elementary schools. Beautiful area. Then you also have a Publix. This is a grocery store. You're gonna find everything that you need. Kroger, again, a grocery store right here. Okay, we said here Roswell Area Park, Toyota of Roswell right here, Walmart, so many shops, Sam's Club right here. For those of you that love Sam's Club, maybe you don't want to go to Costco right here. Okay, so we are on the other side of the 400 right now. This is your side, which is very close to Johns Creek. Here is Johns Creek. See the Country Club of the South. This is in Johns Creek, actually. Okay, here you have Centennial High School, which is another great high school. Home Depot, of course. Don White Memorial Park again. See all this area here is with gray. These are all subdivisions, beautiful subdivisions. So this part, you know, on this side of the 400, this is your 400, the 19 is the 400 actually. Chattahoochee River Recreation Area right here. Horseshoe Bend Country Club, another country club. Rivermont Golf Club, this is actually in Johns Creek. Then you have here the Country Club of the South, which again is Johns Creek. So very close to Johns Creek here, and then on his side here is Alpharetta. Very good location. So for Country Club of Roswell right here. So many country clubs, so many beautiful subdivisions here in Roswell as well. Brookwood Grill, Chick-fil-A, Lucky's Burgers and Brew. Of course, you're gonna have a lot of these small stores and fast foods everywhere in Roswell. So all of these, see Martin Lake, this is a beautiful subdivision here. All of these are subdivisions and homes. Again, a Publix, Bank of America, a lot of these things. You're gonna find this everywhere in Roswell. So what's amazing about Roswell, so you are on the 400, very easy access everywhere. Here is your 400, which is passing actually Roswell. Your east side on the here is East Roswell Park. Here you are very close to Johns Creek and Alpharetta. If you remember, here is the Windward subdivision in Alpharetta. Here is Medlock Bridge subdivision right here, which is Johns Creek. So very close to Johns Creek and Alpharetta. Here is your east side of Roswell. Here is your west side of Roswell. So depends on each side you live, but each area here is very easy access to the 400, you know. As you see, you have Holcomb Bridge Road. This will take you actually to Johns Creek. See, this is also passing Roswell all the way. So very easy access. Then you have the 120 right here, which can take you also to Atlanta. Then you have this highway here, 9. So if you take 9, you go here to Casco in Alpharetta. If you want to take 9, you go down and you get to Atlanta also. So many options for you here, so many highways that you can actually take to go to Atlanta or the airport. Okay, now I'm gonna show you one beautiful subdivision right here next to Ansley Golf Club at Setting Down Creek. Right here, we're gonna go right here. Foxhall subdivision, which is a beautiful subdivision. Homes are selling here from 600 to 700,000. I wanted to show you this side, like we're at the end of Roswell, if you see, very far west, but beautiful subdivision. So let's jump in the car and go see Foxhall subdivision in Roswell. It is gorgeous. Okay, so we are back in the office. As you see, beautiful subdivision in Roswell. You're gonna have Trader Joe's right here. You're gonna have Trader Joe's here. You're gonna have Brookfield Country Club, which is an amazing golf club. So for those of you that love golfing, make sure you go here and check out Brookfield Country Club. It's an amazing golf club. Okay, now I wanted to show you exactly how many listings are available right now in Roswell. So we're gonna go into my FMLS. And we're gonna see exactly how many listings are available in Roswell. So we found 88 listings available in Roswell. So right now, the highest price point for a home in Roswell is $4,275,000. So if you click on this one, I wanted to show you how gorgeous this property is. Beautiful curve appeal. So $4,275,000. Here is what 4.3 million can get you in Roswell. Such a beautiful home. So for those of you that are looking for a beautiful this looks almost like new construction. I think it was built in 2008. Gorgeous property, 17,000 square feet. If you are looking for a luxury estate and you want to be in Roswell, this is a beautiful property. This is actually in Roswell High School, which is 7 out of 10. Very good high school, built in 2008 on a 2.4 acre lot. 17,000 square feet home. Gorgeous, gorgeous property. So this is the highest price point in Roswell. Now, if we go back from 88 listings, let's see what's the lowest price point. So the lowest price point for a home in Roswell is at $405,000. This actually was built in 1985. So very high prices for Roswell. As you see, homes are going up in price again here in North Atlanta. $405,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, approximately 2,100 square feet, built in 85 on a 0.46 acre lot. So not a lot of backyard. Cute, not bad. Very cute curve appeal. But okay, ready to move in. It probably needs some renovation. Kitchen, oh yes, kitchen cabinet needs a lot of upgrades. So this will cost you at least $30,000 to change these cabinets here, and kitchen pretty good size. So 405, this is the lowest price point for a home, for a single family home in Roswell. 88 listings from 400,000 up to 4.3 million in Roswell. Now, I wanted to show you a little bit here is Roswell. I wanted to show you the medium home price in Roswell, you know, during the 13 years. If we look here, actually this is 2020, just 3 years. So let's look at 2020. In January, the medium home price was at $365,000. Look how it went up, 450, go back, 420, go up again, 450. But look at this one, 530 already in 2021 after 1 year. So from 365, 530. But look here, in 2020, $650,000, the medium home price in Roswell. So somebody that bought a property in 2018-19 for $300,000 was probably able to sell it at $650 if they did some upgrades inside, which is amazing. Yeah, here in North Atlanta, like prices actually doubled in the past 3 or 4 years only. Then of course it goes down, goes up. This is the real estate market. You go up and down, up and down. Right now, October 2023, the median home price was at $663,000. Right now is at $600,000. So it went down from October to November, and probably December is down again because there are not that many listings available. You know, holidays, New Year's, nobody is looking to buy a property right now. There are not too many closings taking place. But let's look at the average. So average is actually higher from 600. The average closed home in Roswell is at $665,000. So pretty high, I will say. So that means a lot of properties are actually closing in the between $600,000 and $700,000 in Roswell. As you see, we looked here below 500,000. Let's see how many properties are available. Only 3 properties available below $500,000. 405, 429, 3 bedroom, 2 bed, and 475, building 77. This is a very old home, but you know, 5 bedroom, 3 bed. Let's see how this one looks like. Yes, it needs a lot of renovation and needs a lot of love. Look at this property, almost 500,000. Oh my God, this one you need to put at least 100,000 in to make it look appealing and beautiful. So very high prices for Roswell, I would say. Look at this. 3 properties only below $500,000 in Roswell. I mean, we're talking about single family homes. So let's see let's see how many new constructions. So you can see a lot of, you know, between 1 million to 4 million, 25 properties, even more actually. 32 properties from 1 million to 4 million from the 88 listings, you know. So for the new construction in Roswell starts at $700,000. 2 bedroom, 2.5 bed, built in 2023. Let's see if we can see any pictures here. Okay, cute, but very small. Look at this. This is 2 bedroom, 2.5 bed. Okay, you might have a lake view. Very nice. Beautiful inside. Let's see how many square feet this home has. Okay, close to 3,000 square feet on a 0.14 acre lot, so no backyard. It's probably on a steep, and it has probably a nice view of the lake, which is beautiful. But it's 2 bedroom, 2.5 bed. Let's see, does it have a basement? Unfinished basement. And this is listed at $700,000. This is the lowest price point for a new construction right here. Okay, beautiful lake view. Let's see here. So you are right on a lake here, see? And there are a few more homes here. You might have a lake view, or you might have a seasonal lake view. So maybe in the winter only you can see a little bit the lake. Nice curb appeal, very nice front porch, beautiful kitchen, hardwood floors. Not bad, but $700,000 for 2 bedroom, 2.5 bed. So prices are very high in Roswell. Okay, beautiful, gorgeous home, but $700,000 in Roswell for a new construction. This is the lowest price point. Let's see. So they have 16 listings available. From 700, you go to 2.3 million almost. Now below $1 million, there are 7 listings available below the $1 million range for a new construction. So just 7 homes available. Yeah, you can find a 4 bedroom, 3.5 bed for 1 million or for 800. Cottages at Horseshoe Bend. This is a beautiful subdivision. Look at this one, gorgeous. Beautiful new construction. And this is a beautiful new construction in Roswell. Homes are gorgeous. So let's see how many square feet this home has. Approximately 2,400 square feet. So you have a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, brick 4 sides, 2,400 square feet. Probably no basement, no unfinished basement. Okay, that's not bad. $829,000. This is in Roswell. So if you're interested in cottages at Horseshoe Bend, these are beautiful homes. They have a few available, but $829. Look here, they have $729, $799, $799, and you have $829, $819. Beautiful homes. Now, if you go higher in price, Barrington Place here are 1.5 and 1.4 million. Now this is 3,700 square feet, 0.29 acres. So this is 1.5 million. Beautiful. New construction in Roswell. Probably 10-feet ceiling on the main. Gorgeous island, beautiful kitchen. So for those of you that are looking for a new construction in Roswell, Roswell has 16 new construction listings available right now in December. We're at the end of December. So prices are starting at $700,000 up to 2.3 million. We hope this video was helpful for those of you that are looking to buy an amazing property here in Roswell. Now, Google Map, you know, the Google Map that we did, we wanted just to show you exactly where Roswell is located, so you have an idea how close it is to Atlanta and to the airport. It is very close to Atlanta, actually closest than Alpharetta, so only 21-mile drive, 30 minutes drive to Atlanta, or 30 to 40 minutes drive to the airport. So if you are looking for a beautiful property and you want to be in Roswell, please make sure you contact us and let us help you purchase an amazing property for you and your family here in Roswell or anywhere in the North Atlanta area. It is an amazing area here, North Georgia, North Atlanta. It is such a beautiful area. We have amazing public schools, like I'm talking about elementary, middle, and high schools. All these series that I'm presenting on YouTube, if you saw my other videos, I have Roswell, Milton, Sugar Hill, Suwanee, Beaufort, Cumming, Duluth, all these beautiful series. Johns Creek, let's not forget about Johns Creek. So these 8 beautiful series here in North Atlanta that I'm presenting all have amazing public schools. So for those of you that have kids and you want to be in a good school district, we recommend give us a call and we're gonna help you. Let us know what your budget is. And if you don't have a lender, don't worry about it. We will give you a local lender that can help you exactly with your financial situation and help you see how much you qualify for. And from there, we're gonna help you purchase a beautiful home here in North Atlanta area. It is an amazing area. So if you love mountains, lakes, and you want to be close to the ocean, close to the mountains, and you want to have a nice weather, starting the beginning of April until the end of September, make sure you contact us and give us a call so we can help you for a smooth move to North Atlanta in the beautiful suburbs. This is Livia Bika with Keller Williams North Atlanta. Until next time, I hope to see you around town.